Greetings, all. I am recording this transmission on May 1st, 2019 at 9:20 p.m. And I wanted to record an experience that I've had, or channeling that I received today in response to a set of triggering events that seem to have been popping up in my experience over the last week or so, and pushing me into discomfort, rage, frustration, disconnection, separation, all of the feelings of not being connected to spirit anymore, not feeling like yourself anymore. And I've just been puzzling over these last few days as to what it all means, what lesson lies within these. And today, actually, on this 1st of May, on this day of Beltane, I was triggered again. And this experience disturbed me all day, and it was like I couldn't shake it off of me. And whenever that happens, whenever something follows me around, I feel like it does so because there's something still there that hasn't been figured out yet, that hasn't been discovered. And so, that feeling like you just can't let it go, like it's not important, you understand the experience for what it was, and you realize how silly it seems or how petty it seems, but you can't let it go. And that, my friends, is a sign that there is a seed of wisdom within that experience that you are trying to get yourself to understand. Your higher self, your oversoul, your divine essence, whatever you want to call it, it's you. And it's trying to help you grow. And so I decided to conclude my evening with a bath because I felt like I needed the self-care. I needed to soothe myself, if anything, prepare myself for a nice sleep. And so I prepared my bath, and I decided to bring my candles and crystals and journal with the intent of puzzling my way out of this emotional state. And I brought with me a set of new oracle cards and set my ritual and said my intentions, and I pulled a card. And of course, in synchronistic fashion, like only the divine universe knows how, I received the card that said, Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So I sat in my bath of Epsom salt and rose petals, and I soothed myself, and I asked myself for guidance, clarity, for truth, for love to come through. And when I was ready, I picked up my pen and my paper and I began to write. And after I finished writing, I felt such a sense of deep gratitude, and I had such a knowing that I needed to share this message with more than just myself. So whomever this is for, present or future, listening to this video, I love you, and this is for you. Forgive me as I read. My handwriting when I channel is not pretty, as it comes very quickly. All right. On this day of great wisdom, I am led to find what is triggering me here in this place, as old feelings of needing to change others creeps through cracks in my life. See it clearly and hear it now. You are not here to awaken others. They are here to awaken themselves. Yes, it is you who can serve as a divine being of light. Serve as a holy lighthouse, a beacon of love amidst the dark. But it is not you who must safely sail the ship to shore. It is they. They, souls like you, who in their path have chosen to awaken in their own unique way and travel on their own unique path. Do not see yourself as the God of their lives, for only they have that position. It is you who must walk your own path, and together we arrive in the same path, albeit having traversed very different roads to get there. Open to receive these messages now of faith and love unconditional, love which understands that we must watch in pain as our beloveds travel the darkness and face all that they fear. We cannot stop them, save them, or do anything to alter their blessed path, and it is a blessed path, for it is that which they have chosen. And yes, they have chosen you to be a part of it. Or is it you who has chosen them? Yes, it is so. It is you who, knowing how they would trigger you, how they would force you to face your darkness, would push you to victory. Yes, you have selected these divine beings to guide you as beacons of their own, to show you the light within yourself and help you see within yourself the God you are for you. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it perfect? Isn't it poetry in motion, this life? For we have all come to dance the cosmic dance and be a part of this, our lives eternal amongst each other, pushing and pulling in a symphony of learning and love. Yes, it is all love, my dear. Love eternal, which brings you to every moment, which sends you on your journey. And you, walking in true faith, in divine guidance, are brought to exactly where you need to be, right when you need to be there. So take heart when the trigger fires. Rejoice, for you shall know that when your eye is open, it shall reveal the next greatest truth you were previously too blind to see. That is the miracle of sight of which Jesus spoke. That is your power, your truth, your innate ability within. You are the God of your own story, and you shall save yourself. So there are so many times on this path as a keeper of the light, as a star child. So many times where it feels like we must save those around us for having experienced the great blessing which is remembering. It fills us with such pain to see so many still asleep. But again, it is not us who must awaken those who are still asleep. They, like you, must awaken themselves. And your place in this great journey is right here, right now, right where you are, is exactly where you need to be.